What's up guys, JohnOrigins here. Today got a Pokemon Showdown live in the IE tier, and we're going to be doing part 2 of the suspect test. There will most likely be a part 3 coming up sooner or later, so look out for that. But going into part 2, we're using some hyper offense today, mainly based around Cobalion and Noivern, because they're probably two of the best Pokemon in the tier right now. Cobalion probably being the best. Noivern's not too bad, but Cobalion just shines against most teams. So first of all, looking through this team, we have lead Umstar, which is just standard dot lead. Focus Sash is really handy for getting them revenge kills, especially if stuff like Tyrantrum wants to start setting up and they haven't got a Parasitson for whatever reason. They haven't broke my Sash. It can come really handy with the Ice Beam, because Tyrantrum is a little bit of a problem to this team if I let it set up, although I do have quite a lot of priority in the form of 2 Sucker Punch users and a Shadow Sneak user. So that's Armor Star, nice and powerful, just max speed, timid. It's a nice little thingy majiggy. Next up we have Cobalion. It's just a standard sub SD set, which has become very popular. I love this set, it's so nice. Sweeps everything possible. It just beats fairies. It works well with Noivern because Noiverns can't touch fairies, and Cobalion can touch the hell out of them. Very inappropriate, but he does it very well. And not only that, it's because Jellicent is one of Cobalion's main check/counters, and I have Bennett who can get a free switch on it. Like if predicting a double, they can get a free Mega Evolution off. I can get a free switch into Shifter who can defog, who can start to knock off things and spread damage. So, you know, it's a nice little bait as well, so that's kind of cool. Next up, we have Mega Bennett. I needed a spin blocker, and because Doublade has left the tier, Bennett was the best option for me, in my opinion. And one thing I don't like about this set that I ran is the fact that I ran Taunt, and as you'll see past me, the person who recorded the actual battles absolutely hated the fact that I had Taunt on it. So I would recommend changing it up to Will-O-Wisp, but I am not going to. I'm just going to keep what I kept, and I messed up with this Mega Bennett so hard. Also, I realized halfway through the recording that my EV, I've probably got a bit too much speed investment, because I forgot that Mega Bennett gets a speed boost. So instead of it being 237, it should really be about 217, giving it a bit more HP investment, making it a little bit more bulky. But whatever, mistakes were made, my friends. Next up we have Noivern. Noivern choice specs, nice and standard. Used this in my last live. Very powerful Pokemon. Drops Dracos like a champion, eh? Nice and cleaning, and Switcheroo just breaks down walls and cripples them, which is always nice. It's a nice little addition to the IU tier. I don't think it's too broken. Going in towards the IU suspect discussion here, I'm actually kind of leaning towards both Pokemon staying, although I have read the Smogon forum page of the IU suspect, and I've read a few of the comments that have been put on there and talking to my friends. Most people seem to think that both are ban worthy, which I'm not sure is true. My friends on Skype, they believe that Noivern might not be banned yet. They're not sure overall yet, and neither am I, to be honest. It's going to be very close in my opinion, but by the looks of the Smogon page, it might not be as close as I would think it would be. Next up we have dugtrio, because I like to trap stuff for my Noivern, for my Cobalion, and actually dugtrio surprisingly has been doing a lot of work, which I did not anticipate. I'm choice bonded dugtrio, and it's a nice little revenge killer, and traps pesky things like Mega Camerupt, Dalfox, the common one. There's Cobalion's as well. After a -1 you can OHKO them, so you know, it does its job. It does it really well, and it traps stuff like Ready Steel as well, which are problems to Noivern. And then finally we have Shiftry. I wanted some knockoff stuffs just to help against Jellicent and other ghost types, and then I wanted a grass type as well, because it covers up some of my weaknesses. It makes me less ground weak as well, which is very handy dandy. And then Sucker Punch is nice for priority, and I kind of wanted defog because I do have a Noivern, and late game defog can come in handy. I know it might seem counterproductive to have defog on a high profit team with that spams hazards, but late game where hazards aren't necessarily important, because hazards are really there for the early game, just weakening threats for my sweepers. I can get rid of the hazards and just get rid of the hazards on my side of the field as well, making my Pokemon my powerful threats switch in easily. So yeah, that's the team, guys. I hope you guys will enjoy it. Now, past me probably sounds a lot more terrible than current me. I probably still sound pretty crappy, but I've been somewhat ill recently. Not enough to not go to work, but enough for my voice to sound like cancer on ice. So I think it sounded worse yesterday when I recorded this, so I'm sorry if you guys hate the sound of death, but that's what you're going to be getting. But yeah, anyway, guys, if you do enjoy this, please leave a like rating, and I will leave you to enjoy the rest of the video. Okay, guys, we've got one here against a pretty powerful squad, actually. Really scared of it. But he doesn't have a spinner, so I'm going to lead off with my Armstar. Hopefully get some Stealth Rocks. This Kabanion could be Taunt, so I'm just going to go for my Scald here. She's not Taunt, just kidding. Sigh, 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 sigh. He went for the flinch and he got it. That's disgusting. That, oh, so fucking lucky. Why does it have to start like that? Sigh, sigh, sigh. I'm just gonna bring my dugtrio because he has got a defense drop, so I can just kill it. Sounds reasonable to me. Yeah, it's gonna die now. I am choice banded dugtrio, so hopefully I should at least get this kill. -1 defense. I can't believe I lost my Armstar like that. It's such a dumb bugger. So bad. Bandet's not actually doing that much this game, but oh well. Dougie picks up a kill though. Dougie. So no more Kabanion. That's actually a big threat gone because my Bennett does not have Will-O-Wisp, so it would have been quite annoying to deal with. I don't know. He's still got a lot of threats on his team though, as he actually brings in Scavalier. I don't have I have Kabanion, but it's not a switch in because he has the counter. So I'm just gonna Earthquake again. Probably do a chill 60% to this Scavalier. Oh, crit miss. No, okay. Fucking hell, how weak is that? I'm just gonna shift is actually really good here. I could get a free. I'm gonna get my free Mega Evolution with my Banette here because Destiny Bond is gonna be really handy this game, I believe. So I should just be able to knock him out with the knockoff. It makes sense to me. And getting my free Mega Evolution helps with Destiny Bonding Noivern or even Jellicent because Jellicent's a bit of a problem. But if I get rid of Jellicent, I should be able to win with Kabanion if I get rid of Noivern as well. Or, yeah, because I can't set up a sub against any of his Pokemon because Noivern has Infiltrator. As he actually brings in this Meloetta. Do I Destiny Bond this? I don't mind Destiny Bonding this at all. Because then I can bring in my own Noivern. And try and drop a Draco. Yeah, I'm going to Destiny Bond this. As he goes down. So Meloetta goes. So that's huge. I'm just going to bring in my Noivern here. It's my safest play. It's my fastest Pokemon. This is a quick game. Ah, wow. Purely because it's so much easier if I have the hazards up. As he actually gets into Medicham. That's cool for me. If he's scarfed with Ice Punch, I could be in trouble. So I'm actually going to double into my Kabanion here. I'm actually going to play it really safe. Because if he is Ice Punch, I'll be able to eat this up. Nice. And here I can make a double out into my Shift Tree, anticipating the Jellicent to come out. I really hope this works. Oh, this is some game-breaking plays. This is what will win or lose me the game here, I believe. This play. It's super obvious, this play that I'm making, but his switch out to Jellicent is also super obvious. That's nice. That works out very, very well for me. Meaning that I could most likely knock out this Jellicent with a knockoff. Gone. Huge result for me. Let's see what he does in retaliation. Because if he brings in Noivern and goes for the Hurricane, I can, or the Flamethrower, I can win with Noivern. With Air Slash, I can put a lot of pressure on him. Yeah, I think I have a bit of an advantage here. I'm just going to go for the Sucker Punch and do a solid 65%. As he actually locks himself into the flame. Oh, he's Life Orb. Okay, that's fine. That's not a setting stone. Although Kabanion should be able to live one. I'm going to have to do a calc. That wasn't the calc. There we go. I'm not sure Noivern Life Orb damage calculations. Against Kabanion. I don't have any special defense investment. Flamethrower. Ah, such a roll. That's if he's timid. I'm more. But if I let Kabanion get weakened, he'll win with Medicham's Ice Punch. So I have to go into my Noivern here and risk a speed tie. Hopefully I win the speed tie, because otherwise I... Oh, yes! Yes! So I win the game. Nice. Oh, I can't believe this game came down to a speed tie. Potentially. So he's, if he wants any chance of knocking me out, he's forced to go for the Ice Punch, but then my Cobalion beats it 1v1. If he goes for Zen Headbutts and tries to flinch me to death, I'm pretty sure Cobalion's got enough physical defense investment to eat up an attack. Nice. So that was actually a pretty exciting game. As he left straight away. Wow, what a meanie. But that was so quick. I'm not expecting that. But let's get another game and see how we do. Oh, my voice is so lovely. So crispy. It's like a burn victim. I'll pause until we get a game. Okay, guys, we've got one here against Victory Stars, and he has a Levani. He's got a very, very strange team. In fact, I'm a bit baffled by it. I'm gonna lead off with my Noivern to get the flinch on Levani, and when I get the flinch, I'll be happy. Redemption for last game. So let me do that real quick. Oh, it is 100% guaranteed, by the way. So I will definitely be getting it. If I don't, I'm calling hacks because it is. Oh, Noivern. Wow. It's okay, I predicted it. Oh my days. I'm amazing. I'm the best player in the world. As he brings in this. I'm not sure what it's gonna do. If I'm real, I bring in Omastar. Damn, Life Orb Jolteon wrecks me. Well, I do have a lot of priority, actually. Cabalion's not got much use because of Sigilif, Hitmontop, and Tangrowth. I'm actually going to risk my Cobalion here, anticipating the Hidden Power Eyes, sort of like a Signal Beam, something to not get trapped by the trio. So I think this is what has to happen. I feel like, yeah. Nice. Is he Life Orb? No, sweet. I kind of want to make a double back into my... Well, Sub's not a bad play. It forces him to make a play. It forces him to do stuff with Tangrowth, like reveal HP Fire or something, you know? Make him reveal his set. And if I'm behind a Sub, then Sigilif cannot go for Psycho Shift or anything like that. Or can it? I don't know. I don't know if it goes through Sub. That would be annoying. As he actually brings in the top. Nice, that's fine. Because I'm behind a Sub. I could go into my Banette, but I don't have Will-O-Wisp, so it's not worth it. I'm actually going to Sword Stance because, like I said earlier, Cobalion doesn't have much use to it. So if I set up, he's going for Close Combat. I'm technically at +2 at this point due to that, and I'm sure a flinch will come my way, so I'll do it. Flinches are a very valuable asset to me. As okay, he makes the decent play. Oh, I did 50%. Nice. I feel like he's kind of pressured to go for the electric type attack here. So if I can trap this Jolteon, that's such a huge threat. Gone. I haven't got any hazards up with my Omastar yet. But I feel like I need my Sash for that Tyrantrum, because I have Ice Beam. And it should OHKO the Tyrantrum, theoretically speaking. Let's see. Nice! So I trapped the Jolteon, and I'm just going to bop it with an Earthquake, because I'm pretty sure it's Specs. Because it did like 20%. Nah. I'm not going to. He's really annoyed. I don't want to entice him to be even more annoyed than he actually is. I'm not that kind of guy. Or am I? He's really upset. I'm not going to talk to him. I'm not going to engage this man. He's hostile. Please protect me. Law enforcement of PokemonShowdown.com. Play.PokemonShowdown.com. Oh, he's left. Thank you. Thank you, heavenly gods. What a guy. What a guy. Am I not going to get my points straight away? I kind of want my points straight away so I get some nice competition. Hey, there we go. Always nice to be higher up on the ladder. rocks are always handy. Alright, then let's get another game. Hopefully straight away. Just kidding, this is the IU tier. I will pause until we get a game. Alright then guys, we've got one. This will probably be my final game. Just in case I die. Oh. Thanks, man. I think he was being sarcastic. What a nice person. His team's really original. 2 suspect test mons. Mon that just came down from EU. Stealth rocker. Rapid spin blocker. Bulky thing. Really fucking original, man. Time to get a skull burn, my friends. What? That's fine. I'm not mad. He's gonna endeavor me. So, why not get up my rocks? Yes, duff rocks. Nice. I probably don't outspeed this. Actually, nope, don't. Just about. I'm still gonna scald. I'm gonna spike. Maybe he'll switch out. Hey! That makes up for me not getting the burn, my friends. He gets a free setup opportunity though with Noivern. What? I'm gonna go for a cheeky spike just in case. Actually, no, I'm gonna go for a cheeky ice beam just in case. Just in case he misses a Draco or does something dumb. Let's see him miss a Draco. How funny would that be? He deserves it as well. Purely for the way he talked to me. Not a fan of that. Nope, he went for an air slash. Is he life orb? Yeah, he is. I have nothing for life orb Noivern. Sigh. I mean, this is in range now of Sucker Punch. But, like, he has this and this. It's like, why would I risk this? This can eat up. This is doing nothing this game. Well, actually, no, this thing's sweeping. Cobalion will sweep this game. I could sack Burnett. Burnett's doing fuck all with Taunt. Why did I make it Taunt? I'm gonna go into Shiftry. Why Taunt? That was a good idea in my head. But whatever. Sucker Punch is my best play. Because after another Stealth Rock switching, he'll be in range of my Shadow Sneak. I'm going to Sucker Punch. I'm going to play it super duper obvious. Like, he can switch, but I'll follow up. Oh, for fuck's sake, my words. I'll follow up. Oh, nice. Just kidding. Oh, his Ruse, that's gay. It's still Sucker Punching. Yeah. Didn't anticipate having Roost, but then I suppose Life Orb would carry Roost. Nice. He's still in range, surprisingly enough. So, I get to get a Mega Evolution off in my Bennett. And he can't switch out his Noivern if he wants to stay alive, so that's fine. And he'll die to Rock, so that's huge for me. Basically means I can win with Cobalion. Which is nice. It's always good to win with Cobalion. Cobalion is quite the monster, but this is actually Taunt's not too bad here because I can stop him from trying to set up with like a Scrafty or something, you know. And I think it'll be worth it. Get dead, my friend. Ugh. As he does bring in that Scrafty, just gonna fire off a Taunt. Nice. And Destiny Bond. I didn't die. Sorry. That's fine. I should be slower than... I'm faster than this, guaranteed. Why am I... Damn it, John. I put a random speed number into this. I guarantee myself I did that. Let me see. Yeah, it's the most... No, that's fucking Golbat. Golbat, why? Oh no, that's gold back before Meg. I'm so retarded. I didn't even consider that I get speed investment when I get a speed boost when I Meg. Oh, that's such bad team building. Wow. Well done, John. Invested one again. Right. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna Destiny one again. Because if he Dragon Dances here, then he outspeeds me, so I can go for the knockoff on the following turn. Thank you. Die. Thank you for dying, my friend. And I'm just going to bring in my dugtrio, because it's the most useless member of my team. And depending on what he brings it, then I will go for the Earthquake or the Memento. If it's Spiritomb, I'll most likely go for the Earthquake. If it's Reuniclus, I'll go for the Memento. Will I? No. That's probably bad. As it is Spiritomb that comes in, I'm going to go for the Earthquake because it'll do a lot. Yeah, if you suck a punch and it Earthquakes me, that's fine. The trio is trash anyway. Nice damage. Miss. Hacks. That's okay, he's still in range of Earthquake. I'm trying to think if this Reuniclus is going to be a problem now. Yeah, it's going to be a problem now. I'm going to bring in my Noivern straight away. Because I don't want that thing setting up. Yeah, there it is. There's the setup. And, I'm going to switch to Root just in case he goes for like the Recover, anticipating my Draco Meteor. No, he didn't. That's fine. And then I can bring in my dugtrio. And I'm going to go for the Memento. Dropping his special attack to a minus number. Although it would be neutral. Because of the choice specs that I just gave him. So yeah, let me drop that for you, friend. Bye! And now I can bring in my Kabalion. And I'm going to go for the Sword Stance. Nice. We Sword Stance again. And I think that'll be game. Sweet, yes! That worked out perfectly. So I'm just gonna Iron Head here. This is my safest play. Flinch! No packs. I'm alright with this. I'm just gonna Iron Head. Cool beans. I don't want to be in range of Shadow Snake from a Spiritomb, but I don't think I will be, because he didn't. Why didn't he sack Steelix first? That was his best play. Sucker Punch, really? Okay, you should have waited until I was at -1. But whatever. That was actually a really good game. This has actually been a really good session. Quick games. Some decent opponents. I'll put GG. Not sure if he left, but that was an alright game, I suppose. I don't think I'll be high on the ladder because I haven't really played much in a while. I didn't really get. Oh. Cry about it, man. Wow, he was so upset. Yeah, I'll be nowhere near the top of that guy. Was so high. What's my coil at? More importantly. 2641, that means I'm 159 away from getting the Rex. That's pretty sweet. I might do a part 3 of this. It's been quite fun, and this team's actually kind of amazing. Hasn't lost yet, which is surprising for me. But it is just a hyper offensive team. Dugtrio's actually been doing a lot of work, and I never used Dugtrio. Nice sub SD Kabalion on the standard. So yeah, guys, I might change it to Will-O-Wisp. I really might. Although it did come in handy against that Scrafty, because if that Scrafty was Shed Skin, I would probably lost 1v1 outside of Destiny Bond predictions, which are always 50-50. How high is the value? I don't really care, because it's suspect, but it's at 1479. That's not. I'm 83, yeah, I'm 29. I've really dropped. I'm second, man. But I haven't played, so that's fine. But 2640 is well, it's 2641 technically, is really good. A lot of people have got the coil now, so that's nice. They have to buff it up because of how many people did the suspect before, but whatever. I'm digressing. If you guys enjoyed this, I'm sorry about my voice. It might be better eventually. Leave a like, rating, comment, and subscribe. I've been JohnOrigins, and I'm out. So peace.